like a Hellcat.
Before we get started, I have a favor. If you enjoy my content and want to see me continue to improve in both quality and size, please check out my Patreon linked in the description. Any amount helps and it is greatly appreciated. There are so many rewards for each level of donation, so go check it out. Now back to the video. Hey everybody, this is Matthew EmeraldAvenger, and YouTube is in a bit of a crisis right now. So, several months ago, the FTC, yeah, that's how you pronounce it, how you spell it. Wow, I'm bad at this. The FTC fined YouTube an amount that I shouldn't have to care about because it shouldn't affect us users. A really big amount. And basically forced them to make changes because they were illegally collecting data on people under the age of 13. On YouTube to get more specialized ads for people. So in a way to avoid people that are 13 or under from seeing, the big thing was mature content was what they were being seen on. They now have a system in YouTube to where you choose whether or not a video is designed for kids or not designed for kids. Or you can just do it channel wide, which is what I have done because I can't control what Jerky says. Or what my teammates say, so I have to do. Are you serious? So it's not child friendly. The only issue with this is no matter what we say, the FTC is introducing an algorithm that will detect whether or not videos are child friendly. Or I guess family friendly is the better option. Basically, if you have family friendly content and you don't literally drop an F-bomb within the first 4 seconds of your video, you're screwed. Basically, if you have bright colors in your video or thumbnail, you slang words like cool, whatever, and free stuff, as well as a bunch of other very vague guidelines. Like, so vague that it seems like 90% of YouTube is going to be child-friendly, and yeah. So, the difference between child-friendly and not child-friendly is, if you set it to child-friendly, it's not searchable, doesn't show up in subscription feeds, doesn't show up in recommended. You basically have to have access to a link in order to find it. As well as a drop in revenue because, one, you're not getting seen, and two, it's just a drop in revenue because personalized ads are removed. The big danger of mislabeling your video is a $42,000 fine per video. Like, my channel, if they find my channel to be labeled wrong, I don't even have the math. I'll probably have the math up here, right here. That's 500 videos times 42,000. I would literally owe the FTC almost billion, maybe. I can't do that quick math in my head. It's a lot. It's a lot more than it should be. It shouldn't be anything at all. We YouTubers shouldn't be punished for parents' inability to parent and actually keep an eye on their children and not give them an account when they're not old enough for it. It is also the fault of YouTube for gathering data on these kids in the first place. But the thing is, we're getting punished. And it's horrible. We're getting punished because we have family-friendly content. So we're getting punished if we say it's not designed for kids because, well, my target audience, I don't think it's for kids. I play Siege, and I play Overwatch, and I play Halo. The player base for those 3 games isn't kids. The main player base for those 3 games is, around my age and older. That's what the player base is. It's young adults. And I could be in trouble for that. Fortunate thing is, I don't think I have a large enough of a channel for them to see that. But their channel's well, PewDiePie, he did Minecraft. Every single one of his Minecraft videos, he's gonna be fined for, basically. It's all horrible. I can't believe we've gotten to this point. First we had the adpocalypse. Now we have literally everyone's gonna get sued and fined because they want to make money on YouTube. Totally makes sense. It's a bunch of old people in Congress who don't know how the internet works. That's literally why the FTC has done this, because it's a bunch of old people who don't know what they're doing. I mean, the guy that gave the speech announcing all this basically called all YouTubers fish in a barrel, and that with hitting channels is like shooting fish in a barrel, just to make an example of somebody. And I'm like, that's not how you describe people. You don't describe people as fish in a barrel. People that... You don't deserve a job, man. There's people on this site that you're going to ruin the lives of because you don't understand how the internet works. Your algorithm isn't going to work. Algorithms have literally had the worst chance of... have had the worst, like, track record of working in YouTube's history. Like, every algorithm they have just has a horrible track record. It's awful. And I don't even know how to explain the situation. The situation is just bad. I don't know. My take on it is that we are in trouble. I should be fine, but YouTube as a whole is in trouble. At this, I mean, with their vague description, if you play video or computer games, because yeah, that's boomer talk there. Video or computer games, if you play those, it's child friendly. So I'm gonna start playing Mortal Kombat. I'm gonna play Agony. I'm gonna play GTA. I'm gonna play Gears of Frickin' War. Blood all over the place, blood and guts all over the place. Yeah, that's totally, yeah, that's totally child friendly. I mean, if they're gonna do that, they need to at least do it by the ESRB. If you're playing a game that is rated E for everyone, that's when the consideration. But if you're playing anything higher than that, the game is not in a category, like according to the ESRB, is not for kids. Like Mortal Kombat. It's literally the reason why the ESRB exists is not for kids. It has never been for kids. Gears of War, you literally chop people in half. Agony literally, it's a representation of hell. Like, that stuff isn't designed for kids. What other games am I not? GTA, prostitutes, murder, like the name of the game is Grand Theft Auto. Like, all games. All animations too. So that means Vivzy Pop's Has Been Hotel, made for kids. Even though there's a lot of sexual jokes, a lot of inappropriate humor in it, that's definitely gonna be in trouble. I mean, Randy, the purple puppet guy. If you use puppets or ventriloquism, you're in danger. It's just bad. I don't know. I don't have anything to say about it. It's just so vague that, like, you can't basically, if you do anything that could be remotely interpreted as child friendly, you're screwed. Like, I don't know what to do about this situation. I really don't. We are in a really bad situation. Other channels have definitely covered this issue a lot better than me. Mainly because I'm not affected by it as much. I'm too small of a channel for them to ever find me. If they somehow find me, I'm questioning why I'm not as famous as PewDiePie or something at the moment. I have a measly 4,700 subscribers. That's not a lot. It's not a lot for that. Like, they're gonna have to go through all the other channels, all the massive channels. I'm literally like in the bottom 1% of YouTube subscriber counts. Like, I'm not a lot. But there is a way that we can help. You can comment on, I believe it's like some sort of forum or wherever where it's they actually have like the law. You can make comments on it, telling them why it's a bad idea. Don't be harsh about it, because that's more gonna like make them not want to listen to us. And then there's I believe change.org. There's a petition. We got to get to 1 million signatures by, like, December something, I believe. I'm going to have both of those links in the description. I'm probably going to pop them both up on the screen. Go there and make your voices heard, because we're about to be in another dark age of YouTube. And I don't like it. I mean, if everything is child friendly classified and is not searchable, you're gonna get the videos that are not child friendly, that show like actual like violence, like people dying, or hell, wasn't there a porn outbreak on YouTube several years ago? We're gonna have a porn outbreak on YouTube because that's the only thing that's not gonna be caught by the child friendly censor. Like, that's the only thing. Like, YouTube is at a state where you can't be too edgy, but you also can't be too child-friendly. You have to be in this fine line in between. We are... I don't even know how to explain what's going on. We are just in a horrible time of YouTube. And I'm not sure how it's going to turn out. I really don't. I mean, we hold in here for the adpocalypse, we'd be fine. Net neutrality bullcrap, we'd be fine. But this is stuff that's going into law. I'm kind of worried. Not for myself. Like I said, I think I'm safe. But for other channels, the networks that make this page run, this platform run. There have been people advocating for like a more adult-friendly version of YouTube. Like there's YouTube Kids. There should be like a YouTube Adult. I think YouTube Gaming and YouTube Adult should be like two separate platforms. If you do gaming and stuff, it gets sent to that platform immediately. Because kids are not using YouTube Kids. Their parents don't enforce it. The main issue with this issue is parents not knowing how to parent. It's parents who parent with an iPad. I'm quoting somebody by saying that, but it's parents who parent by an iPad so they can go drink wine and do whatever the hell else they want to do. I'm having to censor myself because the actual like quote is a lot more vulgar than that. But the issue is parents who don't parent. And the FTC is like, no, it's not the parents' responsibility. It's content creators' responsibility. So we're going to fine them for it. Like, no. It's not our fault. And we shouldn't be blamed for parents being horrible parents. Like, that's not how this should work. And I'm honestly worried about YouTube. So what do you guys think? I mean, just what do you think? I'm hopeful that my channel is fine. But if it's not, I have all my social medias, my Discord, my Twitch. I'm gonna actually have a Mixer before too long. So go follow all those in case something awful happens to my channel. In case I get fined and have to drop out of college and live on the street because I'm owing the FTC more money than I'm ever gonna make in my entire lifetime. Like $42,000. That's more than like the average teacher makes in a year. And they're saying that per video. We don't make that much on YouTube, FTC. I'm not sure what you think we make. I'm not sure if YouTube has lied about how much the ads are paying us. We don't get anything. I get a couple thousand views a month. And that only translates to roughly $25. Like, I'm not getting a lot of money here. So, I'm not sure what they think is going on. It's just crazy. So, I'll see you guys in the next one. Please like, comment, and subscribe. Share this video around and go to those two websites I have linked in the description to let your voices be heard. Go follow me on my socials, like I said. Go to the Discord, join the conversation, have this conversation with me. I can talk to you about this if you're not in the know, but you're most likely in the know. And go to my Patreon because I might be needing a lot of money pretty soon. So I'll see you guys in the next one. This is EmeraldAvengerG. Have a nice day. Stay safe. Peace out.